Autumn 15, this season is all about painting. It's about beautiful flowered images and layering those on fresco techniques, as in marvellous Veronese frescoes, for example. And here you can see how we've done that. All these layers, flowers, a really beautiful backdrop, sometimes damask, sometimes just textures. We've also really looked at scale of design, and these particular designs work incredibly well in the original scale that they were printed in, and also taking them actually on wonderful heavy textured linen in a much smaller scale. These are great for upholstery, just a different look, and I almost love using those different scales together. I think they add something fresh and beautiful. Another design actually called Floreali, we've taken some of those flowers and spread them onto a really beautiful faded damask. And again, we've played with scale on this. So you have this rather abundant scale, and then on this heavy scoured linen, we've actually faded the pattern, so it has a really vintage look about it. Marvellous tumbling over a sofa, or just sort of beautiful curtains looking out onto whatever you look out onto. So another point about scale is in this design, actually the scale is large and the flowers become almost abstract, wonderful contemporary marks. So the collection has that modernity to it as well as almost traditional inspiration. What's really important to us as a team at Designers Guild is how our products, whether it's fabrics, wallpapers, paints, rugs, finished products, are used in the home, and that's something that's interested me from the day I started. The other part of this collection is very plain, tailored, more graphic. In fact, we have 2 wallpaper collections that are really just beautiful textures and more neutral colours, and gorgeous weaves, sumptuous velvets, linens, silks, all in these very muted shades. The paints, the greys, the off blues, all working together, and it's a completely different look. Colour changes everything. So in the showroom, it's really interesting seeing all the different sides of Designers Guild, and in this particular set, much more graphic. The use of textures is really important. The small, sort of slightly retro pattern on this shaded pattern on this beautiful wedge sofa. So we're working with these shades of blue, adding some white, and using many different textures at the same time. So colour really changes the individual scheme, and behind me there is a completely grey neutral scheme, actually using the same elements here, but just changing the colours. And that's what's so exciting and interesting about our work. Another aspect of this autumn's collection are these beautiful rich colours. Wonderful cut velvet on the sofa, the Bloomsbury rose and the Floreali, rich damson colours with shocking pink and lime, absolutely yummy.